All right, so we are back, and for this project that we're going to do next, I'm going to give you a brief intro, and we'll dig into this. So this came in. This is a Coleman PowerMate 5000 generator. If you know anything about these, back in the day, they were using Briggs and Stratton engines, the old flatheads. This is a 10 horse. And the complaint is that it's leaking oil, and after so many hours, you gotta keep filling the oil. So I see there's oil coming out. I already washed it, but there's oil coming out between the base and the engine. So we gotta pull the generator off of it, and then the recoil is most of the time the rope isn't retracting, and the clutch is bad. I already took the clutch apart. And I see inside the clutch, there's where those balls are rotating, there's all kinds of wear. So I'm not even going to mess with the old clutch. I'll just get her a different clutch. And then in here, the switch, the wire from this got caught in the flywheel and ripped the wire out of the switch. I put a new switch in it already. But up here, where it's mounted, the mounting holes are, the sheet metal is broken out, so probably gonna weld that up for him. And the carburetor is not bad, but it's in the shop. We're gonna get the carburetor cleaned as well. And also I see that behind here, this seal is leaking as well, so probably doesn't have that many oil changes in its lifetime. But this is harks back to the days of the old flathead Briggs, and very reliable engines. And I mean, you don't come across these that much anymore. Nowadays we have all of the Chanda clone stuff and all overhead valves, and so it's interesting. Now, what I notice on this is this is an old flathead, and these typically wouldn't have a modern carburetor like this. It's almost like it's an old style engine with a new style carb. That's the first time I've ever seen one like that. Now this is a vacuum thing here. I'm not sure if it's like a vacuum throttle, but there's something here with vacuum lines from the engine. I'm not sure what it does. I'll have to figure that out some more too. But the fuel tank looks clean. I didn't see that much debris in the fuel tank. And so that's what we'll dig into next, in the next one for you guys. And I was just going to show you the clutch here, but I don't see that it's apart. I don't see it laying out here. I have it somewhere. I took it apart in a container. That's some of the other projects we're doing here. Is this Hilti core drill. It's the very base, has some stuff that needs fixing. And we have a steel FS46 here on the table that wants to run, but the carb's all gunked up. So just some update as to what we're doing next. See you in the next one.